Hello, my name is Morgan Mahler and I am a Rutgers Law student. Today we will talk about transitional planning. I am filming this video on behalf of LEAD, which stands for Learn, Empower, and Advocate for People with Disabilities. LEAD is a pro bono project that was formed by the students of Rutgers Law School for the sole purpose of assisting disabled individuals and their families in finding and utilizing resources available to them through the state and federal government. The information we provide is tailored to residents of New Jersey, but much of the information regarding federal programs would be applicable to any state. Today, we are talking about transitional planning. Transitional planning means information and training provided to individuals between ages 16 to 21 to prepare them for the transition from the educational setting to adult life, emphasizing on preparing the individual for employment. Nothing I say should be taken as legal advice. I am not a lawyer. I am a law student. I am merely providing and clarifying the information I have found online through various resources to better assist you in determining whether you or someone you know might qualify for the transitional planning and how to navigate the process. Who is eligible for transitional planning? An IEP, or Individualized Education Plan, provides accommodations and services and also supports children with disabilities to ensure equal access to an education. For a child to receive an IEP, he or she must have one or more of the 13 listed disabilities. These include hearing impairment, autism, cognitive impairment, communication impairment, emotionally disturbed, multiply disabled, deaf or blindness, orthopedically impaired, preschool child with a disability, social maladjustment, specific learning disability, traumatic brain injury, or visually impaired. If a child has at least one of these disabilities and this disability adversely affects the student's educational performance and the student is in need of special education and related services, the school must provide for an IEP. When the student is 14 years old or in 8th grade, whichever comes first, he or she will be invited to an IEP meeting to discuss a transition plan. This transition plan is based on the student's individual needs, strengths, skills, and interests. It should identify and develop realistic goals, which need to be accomplished throughout the current school year to assist the student in meeting post-graduation goals. There are many topics that should be discussed during this transitional planning meeting, including the student's date and age of graduation, the student's post-secondary education goals, the student's career goals, the student's independent living goals, the student's goals for community participation, adult services the student may need, and how the student's goals will be accomplished throughout high school. At 16, a statement of consultation is completed. The statement should reference other agencies the individual could get supportive services from after graduation, such as the Division of Developmental Disabilities, or DDD, and the Division of Vocational Rehabilitation, or DVRS. There are separate videos for both DDD and DVRS. You could also visit DDD's website or DVRS's website. You can find these links below. The Division of Vocational Rehabilitation, or DVRS, provides services to individuals with disabilities to help them prepare to obtain and/or maintain employment consistent with his or her needs, strengths, abilities, and interests. A person qualifies for DVRS if they have a physical or mental impairment that is a substantial impediment to employment and requires service or accommodations to obtain and/or maintain employment. DVRS offers many resources. To name a few, DVRS can help with job counseling, guidance and placement, and give advice on interviewing and resume writing. The Division of Developmental Disabilities, or DDD, provides services, support, resources, and other assistance to individuals 21 years of age or older with intellectual and developmental disabilities. DDD also offers many resources, including but not limited to family support services, residential services, and vocational services. How do I apply? As long as you are 16 years old and have a statement of consultation, you can apply. If needed, ask the school social worker for help signing up for services. There are separate videos on DVRS and DDD explain how to apply to each of them. What are some resources or contact information to call for help? DVRS has an office in Camden, New Jersey. The telephone number is 856-614-2500. The DDD has a phone number that you can call for application help. The phone number is 856-770-5900. Remember that there are plenty of other resources available to persons with disabilities and their families. Many of these we have videos on, so please check out our other videos, and thank you so much for watching.